looked up Sonic Cult, and the post I found are recent. The last post in April this year.
Wait, what?
I looked up Sonic Cult, and the post I found was recent. It was posted in April this year.
Send me the link.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
I'll send you the shutdown link. You didn't read it.
Oh my god.
You want me to DM you it or?
We're I think I'm gonna actually have to make a private chat at this point. I'm gonna go to Crusaders only and
Mm-hmm.
just made a new channel. Alright. I made a new chat in the Crusaders only, so type just send me the link in the cult section and we shall see.
Okay.
Of course it's gonna be Sonic.
I don't see the Coke section.
Try refreshing. It's on Crusaders only.
Mm-hmm.
You see it now?
Nah, give me a sec. Probably this is me messing up.
Okay,
Delete, delete the page and can go back in.
gotcha. And I think I'm gonna actually like have this to be like some sort of like podcast style recording. So I'll be like, hey everybody, we're just talking about Colts.
Uh-huh.
And all of it started because of Gadget, that mouse from the
Oh,
Chippendale
I'm
Rescue
looking at
Rangers.
the wrong tab on this.
What?
That's why I need to see it first. So I was looking in the wrong tab. I was looking for the general one.
No. Yeah, it was in Crusaders only. There we go.
Okay, I chunked it.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Um, I'm looking it up right now. Just giving a second download.
No worries, take your time.
Okay. I have so many tabs here. I'm gonna actually like delete some of them. Oh boy. Watch how the So there is a Sonic cult.
Mm-hmm.
We head to the other threads of major forms of sites setting down, so I just what the heck? Okay. Trying to click to expand. Okay. Sonic and the X Cult was incomparable. Pretty much the last version of the site we can run on. All we blah blah blah. My dude, Sonic Cult, TMN. What the heck? The Sonic Cult was the most exhibit. It's a Sonic hacking site. Things like Sonic Mania had never
Oh,
existed. You're thinking about the wrong cult here.
I just saw code, and that was the results. I didn't get much time to read it yet.
Ironically, this is the most sane thing that we ever heard from the Sonic fan base.
Oh,
And this is coming from a fan base whose like infamous fans are Richard Cruda, Chris Chan, and all the others.
it's recruited. Who do again?
What?
So what did he do again? Where's Sakuda?
He actually is a basically he's a dude in diapers and he's trying to make
Oh,
up
that guy.
yeah. I mean, I do not mind if you like being in diapers, but please keep it to yourself. The only people who
Mm,
like to know about your fetish is your therapist or your partner. That's usually it.
yeah, nobody else.
Yeah. And it's
I
like
read that. I was annoying. Oh
he's
no,
also the
finish
same
first.
guy who actually like complains about Sonic's eye color in like Sonic 4 or something.
I think Sonic 4 was fuck me start over. Be honest, a lot of people say Sonic 4 was somewhat mediocre game, so you wouldn't be the first to complain about it.
To be utmost honest to you, I the only thing I know much about Sonic is Super Smash Bros. Brawl and all the other Smash games. That's usually it.
The lack of knowledge.
That's what made me so innocent. It's like, im- funny fact. At first when I saw Sonic, I thought he was a Nintendo character.
I think I thought the same thing.
I mean,
No,
it's
the
like
first Sonic.
what?
Oh no, finish first.
Like since Mario and Sonic are like sharing the same system, same console, almost same everything, you wouldn't blame me when I thought of that, right?
No.
Okay, so your turn.
Anyway, ironically, the first Sonic game I actually have, well, someone to have, was this Sonic game my sister bought called Sonic Secret Rings.
Oh
You
yeah,
heard of it?
yeah. Is it the one with the genie and stuff?
Yeah, then basically when I heard, basically the game was terrible and controlled horribly. Hell, my sister couldn't get past the game controlled so horribly, so they had to send it back and get a new game.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think I experienced a Sonic game until I got some classic edition on my GameCube.
Okay.
Then Sonic ruined my life.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm,
I still cannot believe that
believe what?
there's a cult all about Gadget.
And the weirdest things in the world. But no, I want to look up.
What?
From what I remember, did someone have this weird fetish or something where these characters that came from the DuckTales, the old DuckTales show, they were
Yeah.
like these worm duck guys, only women, and people had a fetish for them.
Oh, those people?
And can't, yeah, I can't find the video or what the character's name was. I want to look more about it. You look up more about it.
Yeah.
You know what it is or no?
Nope.
Oof.
Also, I really need to reprogram the hotkeys to like something else, cause if I accidentally like type in A, it'll automatically switch to like the browser when I was supposed to like keep it in like the standby screen.
Hmm.
Yeah. That I still cannot believe it. It's like I don't know what it's like. I heard that Russia is like the most homophobic country. Like one of the most homophobic countries, and yet they allow people to worship a mouse. It's like people think it's like what?
As long as he doesn't have a dick, it's fine.
They're willing to walk through snow with torches, having like this Dario Makata like saying of Gadget. Like excuse me, like if Gadget is real, she'll be creeped out by now.
I think it would be about more things, like all the creepy fan art of her online.
I think she can tolerate creepy fan art, considering that she doesn't need to look at, because she most likely can invent like a super complicated filter system to keep them at bay. But stalkers, she really, not only that, she will really need to actually like file a restraining order on practically anyone who like is a member of this cult.
Yeah.
Like, my goodness. In Soviet Russia, this happens.
I still find weird how it's in Soviet Russia.
Yeah, I know, right? In Soviet Russia, gadget worship you.
No wonder the Rus worship me.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Why won't they actually? It's like I wonder. Did someone actually make a Mickey Mouse cult?
You want to look it up?
Let's see here. Mickey Mouse cult. Let's see. The stuff. Oh boy.
One of the pictures I found was the same one Mr. Marvel sent for the cursed
Scare.
image suits. Him.
Yeah, that's. This is not an actual cult. This is looking like some sort of conspiracy theory. It's like this photograph depicts a 1913 setup of the Mickey Mouse fan club. It's evidence that 19 Mickey. Boo. Did we scare you yet? No, you just annoy us. Some kind of devil and its followers form a
Oh,
cult of
we have
war.
a screen.
Yeah, it's like creepy. It's like that just sounds like nothing more than a mere conspiracy theory. That's not what we're looking for. We need real cults. Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Donald, please don't. Oh my God! Please don't tell me. In Germany, there is a cult all about Donald Duck.
Send me a link, please.
I will. Give me a second.
Okay.
Like, like, copy this. Oh my God. Are you ready for this?
Of course I'm ready. I'm ready for everything, kid.
Oh boy, here it is.
Oh,
Donaldness, don't take the Mickey. German cult of the world's most famous duck.
Donald Duck.
Yes, like what the heck?
Let's see how bad it goes. This week marks the pub- publication of publication of the 500th edition of Lu- Lucius. Like I can't read today. What's wrong with me?
It's German.
Classic.
What else do you expect?
No, a German comic series feature Adventures of Donald Duck. The what Cumberly Waterfall is far more popular than Mickey Mouse in the country. So much so he has inspired a dedicated cult following dubbing Donald is McDonald. He dubbed it Donald is.
The
Mickey
society
Mouse is.
belonging to the Society of the Donald. The
I mean,
members are Donaldists.
I don't know why, but I kind of want to see a Mickey Mouse story with this concept.
I don't know. I mean, the what? I'm still actually. It's like
Just why?
just
I,
What the heck are we looking at? Okay, it. Oh yeah, I also remember Donald Duck is like in like some sort of propaganda film as well.
oh yeah, wasn't he in like uh what did he like a Nightmare in Nazi?
Oh yeah.
That one was pretty weird.
Mhm. Yeah, that is. Generally a corrupting influence on the nation's youth. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my god. Oh my goodness. However, oh my goodness. I still cannot believe that there's like an actual Donald Duck cult.
Like, so apparently they made Donald to abbreviation. What does he even stand for?
The I do not know. I
Let
do
me see if
not
I can
know
look
what
up.
the acronym stands for. The DONALD. Hold on. Oh, I see. I think I got something. Tuže
What?
organization the nakokladame ancient the oh I see. The circle around here is actually representing like the letters around it. D for Dutch, O for organization, N for Nicho Kamla you know I don't take German. A is for the Annika la L is for Lufthansa and D is for Donald Musk.
Why?
I do not know. What's even worse is my German pronunciation.
Better than mine, so I can barely read it.
It feels like I'm trying to speak in an alien language. Oh my goodness. You,
The Donald, look up Donald in abbreviation as I got Donald Trump crap.
I mean, let's be. There's also a thing called Jediism.
Is it a cult?
I think it's a downright religion.
Yeah, I had a feeling it sounds does sound like a religion.
Yeah, it's like
Wait, what? You think the Donald Trump cult?
who really wants to have a cult of Donald Trump?
Let's say people that
During the hold on, this is so weird. Okay, so in 2017, a Temple of the Jedi Order was registered in Texas. However, the IRS tax exemption wasn't granted until 2015. It's only until 2015 that the United States recognized it as an actual religion.
and when did they try to have it?
They registered they registered as a religion in Texas.
I know, but what year was it? Like when they tried to register it? He registered it?
Texas, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought there was like early year. Never mind.
Oh my goodness. Ra- Racial and Religious Hatred Act, the amendment proposed that excluded Jedi Knights from any protection along with Satanists and believers in animal sacrifice. The amendment was drawn as proposed. There was a bit of a joke to illustrate the point of defining religious belief in legislation is difficult. So in the United Kingdom, someone actually like make a joke about how the Racial and Religious Hatred Act actually like excluded Jedi Knights from any protection, along with Satanists and believers in animal sacrifice. And then for and then in 2017, in the United Kingdom, Daniel Jones founded the Church of Jediism, believing that the 21 UK consent recognized Jediism as a religion, and there are more Jedis than Scientologists in Britain. Okay, to be honest, I think Jediism sounds much more sane than Scientology. Do you agree?
I suppose.
No,
I'm just trying to look up Sonic religion right now.
North Wales refusing to remove his hood on a religious basis. He hasn't been banned. Jedi's are welcome to his shop, and although we will loot your hood without going in. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm looking at parody religions at this point.
I want to look up real life religion.
To be honest to you, I find like the newer religions, it's like it doesn't make sense to me.
How?
Like at least with the most like older religions, they usually or base it or actually like products of the time, meaning that usually the beliefs tends to be like when people don't understand much of the world. And with newer understanding of the world, I find like people actually like think coming up with ridiculous ideologies like this tends to actually kind of make me go like, really? And the cult of Gadget Hackran just like one, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's also a cult of Kek.
Keck?
Yes, cult of Kek, an internet religion associated with 4chan Paul and the far-right movement, also known as alt-right, and online supporters of the current U.S. President Donald Trump, and humans sarcastically worship a cartoon frog called Pepe as a reincarnation of an Egyptian deity Kek, and harbinger of chaos and destruction.
What the fuck? First of all, Keck sounds like a weird insult you see online. Second of all, who thought Pepe was the reincarnation of a Egyptian god?
I do not know. I think that's the joke.
Oh, and third of all, if he apparently is destructive, then why would I praise him? Are they just praise him out of fear?
I think the joke was is that they praise him because that's the entire point of 4chan is to actually cause chaos and destruction.
Oh,
Because
okay,
it's
that makes sense.
4chan. What else do you expect?
Before you don't go a 4chan,
I
keep
mean,
your ass.
if I'm gonna be generous, 4chan is chaotic neutral.
Oh, so we think the worst site out there.
I mean, they can be chaotic good or chaotic evil. It's just depending on what they feel like. So it's best to describe 4chan as chaotic neutral.
Mm. But what's chaos or pure chaos?
Hmm. Speaking of religion, I find it kind of crazy like how many people actually like. We should actually like do like a let's watch of Dark Dungeon.
Was that?
Dark Dungeon is an adaptation of one of the religious tracks, just like preaching against D&D and like how
Oh,
it brings evil and stuff. And then
mm-hmm.
someone actually like make actually like bought the rights to it and then actually made it into like an actual movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that and I think though, and I'm not sure about the creator's intent, but I think the intent is that they want people to watch the movie and then just downright make fun of it, a la JonTron style. Yeah.
Speaking of if I were supposed to make a comeback,
What?
so that happened in Sundrawn. I said if I were supposed to make a comeback,
Hmm. Well, let's see
or
here.
what?
The invisible pink unicorn.
I swear, if it's a religion, I'm gonna be pissy.
It's a parody religion.
Yay.
I just love how. Hold on. Please don't tell me.
Tell him he needs to know the truth.
Oh, please don't tell me someone actually. Okay, so there's. So. Okay. So there's not really much of a real cult about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I mean, the only thing that's close to a cult is JoJo's Johnny Cult, and it's an amino app. So I could
Oh,
assume that they just use it as a they use the word cult as a joke.
in that server, so maybe it's still a cult.
Hmm. Oh boy. I'm looking up top 6 insane cults right now on Crack. Um, the number 6 on this crap.com is the Rakalian movement, founded by a dude who appears to have stolen his clothes after a stint as an extra on Star Trek. The Rakalians are a few cults that occasionally make news down here on Earth. On the website, you know that he's a Frenchman who used to be a cabaret singer. Which cabaret? The neon one?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Neon Cabaret has a cult member!
No! They were so they were semi-pure.
Race car driver and realist. No, then again, our our server is the Starbit Crusaders, and we know what we did during the Crusades.
What did we do?
We've, I mean, in the Crusade we fight some Muslims.
Oh. Oh.
No, I'm serious. Look it up the Holy Crusades.
Okay.
Realistically, slightly cooler than she was. Also a race car driver, which is realistically slightly cooler than being a carpenter like Jesus or a jolly fat man like Buddha, was prior to meeting an alien called Yahweh, of course. Oh my god.
Who's Yahweh?
I think that's like the Jewish word for God. Who came to Rahu and told the origin of mankind and oh my god, dude, listen to this.
I'm
Yahweh
listening.
came to Rahel and told him the origin of mankind, as well as offering him the service of several futuristic sex robots.
Lucky him.
The Pope offers holiday blessings in ways from bulletproof craft. Rahel bangs sex robots from another galaxy. What?
I don't know anymore. Everything in this world is just so just just why?
What the hell am I reading? Okay.
Hearing
I'm reading about cults.
you come up with that shit.
Okay, let's see here. What's next? The cosmic people of light power is a Zek cult, which is more intense and have a better backstory than a whole Matrix trilogy combined. The Cosmic people aren't your typical downer jolt. You find no leaders with 100 wives who tell followers he must baptize him with his semen. Excuse me?
Do I need to say anything about that?
But Cosmic
Get
people do
your
believe.
head, don't
What?
get your head, don't be Bukaki.
People do believe in an alien named Astar Sharon. And people think Christians believing in Jesus is weird.
At least he has a right of religion.
I mean, let's be honest with you. At least he doesn't need to use his semen to actually turn water into wine.
No, he recycled it by striking it.
Oh wait, that's Chris Chan. He can turn using his semen. He can turn water into Fanta.
He actually believes that.
It's like I think I'll take my baptismal water any day. Astar is a fleet of 1 million spaceships that orbit the Earth. With that many spaceships, the odds of getting a primo suite when it leaves Earth to head off for a picnic on Venus seems almost guaranteed. Memberships are a bit sketchy, with the leaders of the group claiming the sympathizers, while the government sources said 100 people, and hint, all of them may be mentally ill.
I'll be surprised.
Oh my goodness. 90% of our physical bodies are controlled by forces of darkness, which mean many of us only control our wang, hand, or some other appendages. Also, the rest is under control by evil lizardmen. Okay, I got one question.
Yes.
How come, like, cult leaders are so racist against scalies?
I don't guess Scalies are gay. That's why.
I know, but that doesn't mean you should preach against the evils of the lizardmen. I know for a fact that there are some lizardmen out there that are kind of cool.
Like who?
Iguana Boy for one, and also Cool.
Iguana Boy?
Yeah,
Why you make fun of him?
yeah, but he's not. The worst that he do is ship people.
Oh.
Yeah, and Cools. Those are like two cool lizard men that we know.
Pun not intended.
Yeah. It's like, why is it that all cult leaders are racist against lizard men? I feel sorry for the lizard men out there.
Never liked those stereotypes.
It's like, I don't like these filthy scalies actually taking our jobs.
Even though I don't have a job to complain about.
I don't like. Caution. Susarians from hell want to chip you and your belonging. Stop FRID. Angellight.org.
Is it cancer?
I do not want to go to that link. About Lizardman.
I want to.
Arizona Alien. Okay. What the hell is... Okay. Church of God with signs following. Understanding why your average Sunday service bored the hell out of churchgoers, the Church of God with signs following turned every surgeon into an insane orgy of pietist madness and potential fatality that put even the UFC to shame.
Okay.
You may know these people better as snake handlers, and they could be anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 of them waiting to accidentally kill themselves for the Lord on any given Sunday. Okay, I do not know about this, but if you're gonna actually use okay, one, isn't the snake is the one reason why Adam and Eve sinned in the first place?
Technically.
Yeah. So why are you actually using a snake for your worship if the snake actually caused this crazy mess in the first place?
Hmm.
No,
Don't know
then
how to
again,
answer that.
I wouldn't blame Eve. I mean, Ka is very hypnotic in a way.
Do you get I can't talk. I can't say. Do you get hypnotized by Ka all the time?
I mean, as long as he doesn't eat me, I wouldn't mind being hypnotized by him and wrap me up.
Oh God, you want me turned into a vor fetish?
No, I said as long as he doesn't eat me.
So you don't want him to wrap you up like a gigantic scarf around your body?
Yeah.
You want the. Oh, there's no one else to say to there.
Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned.
For
Yeah,
cry for my sexual attentions.
for my sexual deviancy.
You
Yes.
probably have a Bible with for cry all
You,
over it.
you're just chant. I can just imagine under your breath, you're just chanting the power of Christ compels you.
I'm not. Power of Christ repels you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to also if you're going to do like snake handling as part of your ritual, why won't you use non-poisonous snakes or non-venomous?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sure, it may actually turn your arm blue, but at least you wouldn't actually die due to like venom in your system.
Mm.
Snake handling, engage in normal stuff that you expect in a religious service, speaking in tongues, screaming, spazzing, spinning in circles, occasionally drinking poison, and why the heck not handling snakes? Okay, I don't remember I don't remember actually doing that sun, in my trips to Sunday.
That because you want to live every time you praise your Lord, every time you praise your God.
Okay, let's see here. The faithful defender extreme and sometimes deadly belief by saying everything they do come directly from the Bible, specifically Mark 16, Mark chapter 16, verse 17 through 18.
Uh huh.
Book of Mark chapter 16, verse 17 through 18, which if you can add some words to it, said bring a bunch of snakes to church.
Oh.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab my phone and I'm gonna go look up that text.
Take your time. While you do that, I'm going to do something myself right quick. That should be long.
Okay. Um. Oh boy. Mark chapter 16. Uh, verse 17 through 18. What? This is odd. My phone is acting weird today. Oh boy. Um, Jordan, are you back now? Oh my goodness. Okay. Sure, basing an entire belief system around a single passage from the Bible is pretty out there. Given that there are quite few things in the Bible that would have your ass sent to prison if you were to attempt them in public, we don't believe doing anything as we can help. Right away, that sure just up and ran with the snake thing. There's even an odd deputy. He only suggests name will be changing the word extreme in their name somewhere. Jordan, help! If you're there, please respond. I need an adult right now. Jordan? Jordan? Jordan, I'm scared. Um, okay. Let's see what we got. You're back! Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, I'm back. So
Okay.
there.
Yeah. So I'm actually looking up the verse that has been described by the cult, and it said here that, and these signs will accompany those who believe. In my name they'll drive out demons. They'll speak in new tongues. They'll pick up snakes in their hands, and when they drink deadly poison, it will not hurt them at all. They will place their hands on sick people, and they will get well.
They don't place their hands that stick people.
I don't know where they. I don't even know. Come to think of it, that verse was extremely vague, especially on place your hand on sick people. Like, where exactly?
What do you mean by sick people? You mean like a little doodle of a sick person?
I think.
People who haven't eaten much?
Wait, what?
Much I said.
It's like this all. It's like I don't know much, but don't you think most of the time when the Bible describes something, they describe it metaphorically?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's like most of the time the Bible quotes should not be taken literally, and it shouldn't be taken as like a be all end all of everything. It's more like a guide to like living an ideal life.
Hmm.
And things change due to the historical context. Anywho, let's move on. Family International. Also known as the Children of God and Family of Love, these folks are the reason why most of us know the word cult today. We accept no substitute that you want to devote your life and soul to a group of social outcasts. Alright. The most famous for giving sex a more prominent role in their belief than your average Amish. Okay. The family has a tradition of religious prostitution.
Wait, excuse me?
Yes. Family International, the Children of God, has a tradition of religious prostitution.
That's the only time I can think of which prostitution isn't a sin.
I do. It's like, uh, it's like what the heck? You're not playing with threatening you with the family is a positive reinforcement of having people to of having people to rank you to convert you.
I have several questions. This is why.
I do not know. Sex sells, I guess.
I kind of want
Okay.
you to know.
Since
That
they
sounds sweet.
decided to take an official stand against sexual child abuse, which they haven't claimed to stop a full 18 years after they were founded in 1968.
Damn.
It took 18 years until they say, you know what? We should stop having sex with children.
Well, no, took them 18 fucking years. What were the dunce running that religion?
I do, I do not know. They also take a stand on sexuality, believing that it's cool for chicks to be bi, but if only a dude is, but only if a dude is there.
Oh, so one of those people. Yeah, it's fine with two girls, but two guys,
It's
it's kind of on the offensive side.
it's like it's okay that you're bisexual, only if there's another dude that happened to be in the presence.
So let me get straight. These ass wipes said I was okay for people doing kids for 18 years, but they don't think it's cool a guy does another guy. Why?
Not to mention, it's okay for only chicks to be bi, but they can only be bi if a dude just happens to be in their presence. Like they will
Uh,
not do the lesbian until like a guy happens to be there.
Question: is there a certain name for people like that who say it's cool for lesbian, but they're not cool with people being, with a guy being gay with each other?
I think those are people called lesbian fetishists.
I guess I'll do lesbian fetishes.
Lesbian fetishists. That's sadly, that's basically like the one thing. All right. And Jesus probably say that he thought of it. Also to note, this cult exists in the real world and not a porno.
Mm,
they Crack has to acknowledge that this is a real world cult.
And what's the cult called?
Family International, also known as the Children of God and the Family of Love.
Oh,
Apparently, when they say love, they're thinking of something else. Like most Christians based, like most Christian-based religions, the family loves Jesus. Unlike most, they feel like they literally love Jesus during